Der Weltraum. Unendliche Weiten. Wir befinden uns in einer fernen Zukunft. Dies sind die Abenteuer des neuen Raumschiffs Dawn, das viele Lichtjahre von zu Hause entfernt ist, um fremde Welten zu entdecken, unbekannte Lebensformen und neue Zivilisationen. Die Dawn dringt dabei in Galaxien vor, die noch nie ein Jem'Hadar zuvor gesehen hat.
This is Captain Kumarke of the LSS Riskava. My research group is under attack in the Andoria system. We believe the attackers are allied with House Mokai in service to Matriarch Ja'ula. Their flagship is using some kind of super weapon. We've lost 3 ships to it already. To all vessels within range, please. We require immediate assistance. We can't last much longer against...
Und mit diesem kräftigen Hilferuf heiße ich euch herzlich willkommen zurück in Star Trek Online und der Mission Unter der Haut. Und das geht uns vielleicht unter die Haut. Und da die nette Komaki eine nette ist, sind wir natürlich sofort bereit hinterher zu gehen. Elachi Brückenoffizier. Ja, gut, ja. Wir akzeptieren, selbstverständlich. Und auch wenn wir in Eile sind, um sie zu retten, in vollen Ansporn und größtmöglicher Motivation, muss ich erstmal kurz in mein Inventar und da ein bisschen aussortieren. Ja, also bis gleich. Und da bin ich auch schon wieder freudig glücklich. Und mit einem, naja, nicht ganz so leeren Inventar. Das muss ich mal noch regeln nebenbei. Ja. Und wir wollen uns erstmal zur Mission begeben. Schwupp. Und da sind wir schon und beginnen unter der Haut.
Oh, thank you for coming, my friend. Things were looking quite grim before your arrival. The Mokai vessels attacked without warning. Be mindful of their flagship. It has a super weapon of unknown origin, and it is devastating.
Okay. Ganz schön mutig, Andoria im Herzen der Föderation anzugreifen.
Indeed. We'll need to act fast if we're going to save Andoria.
Ja, was können Sie mir über die Angreifer erzählen?
The Mokai ships are old, but they've been retrofitted with modern technology. Matriarch Ja'ula has been busy since her arrival from the 23rd century. Look, this cowardly attack took us by surprise. We need to deal with these raiders before that super weapon gets turned on my homeworld. Agreed?
Ja, bin einverstanden. Wir werden Sie unterstützen. Ja dann. Hauen wir sie weg.
Thanks for the assist. Our engines are damaged, but we'll join as soon as we can.
Ah, das ist schon mal gut. So, da drüben haben wir aber noch ein paar. Muss man gerade mal wenden. Ah, weg damit. Greife ich den zuerst an? Hier. Oh, weg. Mögen sich eure Trümmer im Weltall verteilen. So, und jetzt du. Ah, der hält schon was aus.
That new Mokai weapon is tearing our ships apart.
Fire the weapon! Shield failed.
Wow. Das hat ordentlich Wumms gemacht.
It has created a massive spatial rift. Dr. How? It has.
The flagship is launching probes into the rift.
We have done what we can here. Help! Leave the system! Maximum work!
Feigling. Das ist ein ordentlicher Riss.
We've driven off the Mokai, but they left a very disturbing problem in their wake. We're not exactly sure what that rift is, or what it's capable of. I need answers to those questions. Andoria is my home, and I won't let it come to harm on my watch.
Wir gehen dem Problem auf den Grund, Captain. Scannen.
My readings are showing a distinct biological presence with qualities similar in many ways to that of fungi. Very intriguing. I'm afraid astromycology is not my specialty. I believe we'll need to consult with an expert in the field if we're to solve this riddle quickly.
Experten in Astromykologie, okay, sind selten.
I realize the scientific aspects of the rift are fascinating, but let's not forget this thing appeared as a result of Ja'ula firing her new weapon. It's not benign. It's meant to do harm. The way I see it, this rift is a ticking time bomb, and we need to shut it down before it explodes. Period.
Ich stimme zu.
My science team has isolated a series of research files that could help us. They're old. From the mid-23rd century. Interesting. A good number of them are classified by Starfleet Command. At the highest level.
Ja, warum sollte die Sternenflotte Forschung der Astromykologie geheim halten?
That's a damn good question. Not sure I want to know the answer. Look, finding an astromycologist from this century and getting them up to speed on this will take time, and we don't have a lot of that. I propose we create a holographic simulation of the author of these files and put it to work on the problem.
Hört sich gut an, Cap.
Good. Let's meet here on the Hoffman. I'll talk to Starfleet about gaining access to these research notes. See you soon.
Ja, alles klar. Geben Sie mir einen Moment, Captain? Nee. Sind unterwegs.
Welcome aboard. Hope you're ready to go to work, because we have a lot of work to tackle and very little time to do it in.
Neuigkeiten zum Riss?
Some. My people believe we're looking at some kind of quantum-level mycelial thread. Basically a giant extra-dimensional fungus. A giant extra-dimensional fungus that somehow serves as a portal into another plane of existence.
Und wie schließen wir es?
We're working on that with you, the Lucari, and hopefully the hologram we're about to deploy. Let's hope they have the data we need to get the job done.
Dann also zum Holodeck. Mein Außenteam kann sich versammeln, wenn wir wissen, was unser nächster Schritt ist. Na dann, guten Tag. Sie führen, ich folge. Also sehr kleines Holodeck.
Okay, let's get started. I'll initiate the basic holomatrix while you upload and integrate the relevant personality and research data.
Ja, alles klar, dann los. Ah.
Okay, merging your data with the core holomatrix. Now, computer, initiate program Papa Sierra 1.
Starfleet. I should have known. There's no way in hell I'm letting you weaponize my work. Also, I don't appreciate being kidnapped, drafted, whatever this is.
Damn it. The simulation isn't accessing data from his Starfleet career. Computer, initiate full security override on my authority.
Hello? Is your universal translator working? Anyone? Who's in charge here? You? It's you, isn't it?
That should do it. Computer, reinitialize program.
Please state the nature of the mycelial emergency.
Ja, okay. Hi.
You know, I was afraid something like this would happen. I told Strahl that our work could get twisted into some sort of weapon. I never expected the Klingons would be the ones doing the twisting.
Wir haben ein transdimensionales Portal von pilzartiger Natur.
Give me a second. Reviewing your current data. Got it. Okay, we need to know more about the probes this time-traveling Klingon fired into the mycelial network. I'll run some simulations, see what I can find out.
Okay, was können Sie mir über das Myzel-Netzwerk sagen?
It's a subspace realm that spans the entire multiverse. That's our universe and all other quantum realities all connected to the network. The network contains the roots of a certain type of fungus, and if you know how, you can use the spores of that fungus to access the network. I'm one of the few people to figure out how to do that, by the way. I'm assuming that's why I'm here now.
Unter anderem ja.
The Discovery was equipped with a spore drive, and with it we were able to travel immense distances almost instantaneously, thanks to the network. It wasn't always an exact science, though. You weren't careful, you could wind up in another dimension, or another time.
Verstehe. Zum Glück können wir auf Ihr Wissen zurückgreifen.
All right, any more questions, or shall we get back to work?
Ja, wie gefährlich ist Jaulas Waffe?
I need more data on this Klingon superweapon, but if I were to guess, I'd say it's meant to disrupt a localized section of the network. That disruption, in turn, damages the corresponding section in our universe. Problem is, damage in the mycelial network tends to spread and grow in magnitude. Unchecked, this type of attack could spread through the entire network, which would be very bad.
Okay, wie schlecht genau?
Bad on an apocalyptic scale. Simply put, if she keeps doing this, she could bring an end to all life in all universes.
Das ist ein bisschen sehr schlecht. Verstanden. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass auf einmal viel mehr auf dem Spiel steht.
All right, any more questions, or shall we get back to work?
Nee, wir können uns an die Arbeit machen. Forschung durchführen. Okay. Ah ja. Computer, konfiguriere Myzel-Forschungslabor.
Nice touch. I'd have been fine with a lab from this century, but it's the thought that counts, I suppose. I'm gonna run some calibration tests. I'll need you to handle the radiation and spore saturation levels.
Wie wird das funktionieren?
I'll start the calibration, then the monitors will show you the level of radiation and spore saturation in the chamber. You'll need to adjust it up or down as we go. Don't let it get too high or too low. If the levels go out of bounds, I'll have to reset the simulation. That's annoying, so don't do it.
Okay, verstanden. Achten Sie auf die Strahlungs- und Sporenniveaus. Ja, verwenden Sie die entsprechende Konsole, um Sie in sicherem Bereich zu halten, bis die Simulation abgeschlossen ist. Okay. Ja, rot ist schlecht. Und so ist... okay. Computer, beginne Simulation der Myzel-Forschung. Ja, warte mal. Aha. Ja. Okay. Ach du Scheiße. Das hier ist Sporensättigung. Minus 10. Okay. Nochmal minus 10. Und wo habe ich die andere?
The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp.
Ja. Halt. Plus 20.
Radiation level's too high. Get it down before it ruins the test.
Ja.
Spore saturation is getting low. Turn it up.
Ja.
The simulation failed. Let's try
Ja.
again when you're ready.
Wir beginnen von vorne. Strahlung muss minus. Zack. Okay, wir gehen Strahlung nochmal minus 10. Gut. Hier, gehen wir mal auf plus 10. So, hier gehen wir wieder auf minus 10.
The simulation is picking up speed. Stay sharp.
Ja. Strahlung plus 20. Und Sporen plus 20. Und Sporen plus 20. Und Strahlung plus 20. Und Strahlung plus 20. Und Sporen plus 20.
All right, we're good here. Let me take a look at the results. Interesting. First thing, we can use the rift to transport into the mycelial network, which is good because we need to go there to figure out what this Jaula is up to.
Wie bitte?
Sorry, got ahead of myself there. I'm detecting radiation coming from the rift of a type unique to 23rd century Klingon tech. It's probably coming from those probes Jaula shot into the network. Whatever they're doing in there, it's probably not for the benefit of life, the universe, and everything.
Verstanden, was jetzt?
Sounds like we need to send an away team into this mycelial network to gather more data on the problem and deal with whatever House Mokai is doing there. I'll set up a mobile emitter so Stamets here can go along. I have a feeling we'll need his expertise on the other side of that rift.
Verstanden, so machen wir's. Okay, Computer, Programm beenden. Warum bist denn du noch da? Ja, wie auch immer.
All right, transporter's ready and standing by to beam you into the mycelial network. I took the liberty of sending your ship the adjustments. Your away team will be ready to join you there. Just say the word when you're ready to go.
Sorry. Wir sind sowas von bereit. Sollte etwas schief laufen, lassen wir es Sie wissen.
Good luck in there. We'll be monitoring from here. Energize.
Oh, hübsch.
Welcome to the mycelial network.
Sehr schön.
All right, we don't have a lot of time. Between her weapon and whatever tech she's put in here, Jaula's done a lot of damage. We need to put a stop to it before it gets too far gone. Let's head toward those Klingon energy signatures. Seems like a good place to start.
Irgendwas sticht mich. Was ist das?
That would be the Jasep. They're a sentient, spore-based colony life form. My records indicate they act to decompose any material that's alien to the mycelial network, like you, for example. Adjust your personal shields to this setting. It should protect you from their nibbling.
Ja, das wäre schon ganz gut. Ich mag nicht so zersetzt werden und so.
Good. Whatever's happening with that Mokai tech hasn't spread here. Not yet, anyway. Take some samples from healthy spore clusters. We'll need them for comparison studies later.
Okay. Dann sammeln wir mal Proben. Das ist echt hübsch hier. Guck mal. Eine gesunde Spore. Aha, ja. Nett.
You really can't appreciate this place until you see it for yourself.
Das ist richtig.
This is serious. If the network is damaged beyond repair, it could end all life, everywhere.
Huh? So. Eine Probe noch. Oh, hübsch. What?
Hold your fire. I'm pretty sure she comes in peace.
Das ist aber ein komischer Pilz. Neuankömmling. Aha. Hi.
Outsiders. I am of the Giuseppe. We are people of this realm. We have met people of your realm before. Many of them have traveled here. Others from your realm have sent things that are hurting us. You must make this stop.
Patel? Wie ist das möglich? Ich habe sie sterben sehen.
I created this form to give the Giuseppe voice, to communicate with you. Based on your memories, Patel is compassionate, idealistic, someone who protects, someone like the Giuseppe.
Das ist richtig. Ich verstehe. Wir wissen die Geste zu schätzen.
We waste time. Strange devices have been brought here. They make the fungus sick. They are making the yield tree bloom.
Okay, wir sind gekommen, um zu helfen, falls das möglich ist.
This yield tree she's talking about is bad news. The Giuseppe aren't fond of it, and with good reason. Its bark is toxic to them.
Wie ist das passiert, Patel?
There was a tear in the sky, and a device came through it from your realm. It gives off strange light and heat at all times. This is what brings the sickness and the poison. We know it. The device is deeper in the forest. I will take you to it, but you must stop it. You must.
Okay, wir tun, was wir können.
Let's get moving. Looks like this device is deeper in the mycelial forest. Watch for visible signs of fungal corruption and yield tree growth. The more we see, the closer we'll be to the problem.
Verstanden. Okay. Ah, sie läuft voran.
We
Ja.
can use this to move quickly. It will let us travel through the network to another part of the realm.
Okay, ich verstehe, aber habe ein bisschen Angst. Zum nächsten Knoten gehen. Irgendwo da hinten. Okay. Auf geht's. Ah, das ist weird. Okay.
Interesting. This might be a tardigrade birthing ground. Try not to scare the little ones, okay? I don't think we'd survive an encounter with an angry adult tardigrade, let alone several.
Ein paar Scans werden nicht schaden. Wir wissen nicht viel über sie.
The liquid sources here may tell us more about them as well. Tardigrades can put themselves into a desiccated state to survive without water, but they still need it to remain active and to grow. Take a sample from the center of the pool. That should provide useful information.
Ah, richtig. Scannen wir die Kleinen und die Wasserquelle. Okay. Na, ihr Kleinen? Na? Ihr seid ja niedlich. Oh. Wie soll ich denn die scannen? Ja.
Interesting. Even baby tardigrades are extremely tough.
Ja, das ist auch cool. Brauchen wir noch mehr. Na, Kleiner?
The tardigrades are of the realm. They live in harmony within the forest.
Aha, okay. Hey, Kleiner, warte mal, warte mal. Nee, das hat nicht geklappt. Jetzt. Ah. Wo soll er hin? Ich weiß nicht. Aber ich scanne ihn. Ja.
These readings could be very helpful to us here. Understanding this ecosystem may be the key to healing it.
Sie haben recht. Doch, wir müssen weiter. Genau, wir wollen nämlich noch hier den Fluss. Fluide Probe nehmen. Ich stehe ja schon drin.
The fluid sample shows a high level of nucleotides and proteins. This serves not only as a liquid source for the local flora, but also a nutrient carrier. These proteins include compounds associated with the formation of neurotransmission and memory.
Also ist die Flüssigkeit Teil des Nervensystems, des Netzwerks?
It's possible that the liquid carries information in the form of protein compounds, and that specific fungi may release chemicals into the fluid that allow for widespread communication.
Ah, dann ist das Mycelium... Was? Dann ist das Mycelium, Wurzeln und Gefäße. Ah, während die Fahrrinnen eher neuronenartig sind. Okay, interessant. Nächste Myzelleitung finden. Ja, da war da vorne doch schon was. Ah ja. Ja, ja, sie winkt schon. Na, ihr Kleinen, viel Spaß noch. I'm ready.
Look, see that? That's definitely not Klingon tech. It's running clean, too. No radiation or harmful emissions. Whatever it is, it's not part of the problem here. I'd like to take a closer look, if you don't mind.
Aber natürlich. Ich würde gern mehr darüber erfahren. Ja? What's this?
Curiouser and curiouser. This is Alachi tech. I wonder what they're doing in here. This device appears to collect spores floating in the atmosphere. Based on what we know about Alachi, I think it's collecting food for them.
Aha, die Alachi? Vielleicht haben sie eine Verbindung mit dem Netzwerk.
Alachi are, like the Jasep, part of this realm. They lived here before they went to serve and fight in your realm. Now some of them have returned.
Ah, okay, okay. Die Allianz wird darüber informiert werden wollen.
Maybe. The Alachi don't have a lot of friends in the Alliance. I'd be worried about this information falling into the wrong hands. The last thing this place needs is a bunch of well-armed types stomping around looking for payback from the Alachi.
Ja, das ist ein gutes Argument.
Incoming!
Was? Schlecht?
Something's wrong with the Alachi. They have the sickness.
Jetzt nicht mehr. Habe ich ausgebrannt. Aua. Wir müssen da hinten hin.
Those Alachi were of the realm, but they were sick. Toxic, like the yield tree. Their devices were corrupt as well. If we cannot cure the Alachi, we must cull them from the realm before the sickness spreads.
Ja, es ist richtig. Verstanden. Wir werden helfen, wenn wir können. Immer noch. Immer wieder dieselbe Antwort. Wir werden helfen. Nicht nur, wenn wir können. Wir tun es.
You see? Look. Look here. It is corrupted. The device makes it grow in a strange, toxic way, and it spreads the sickness.
Ja, wir scheinen uns dem Gerät zu nähern. Was? Oh. Okay. Hier ist noch einer. Ah ja, jetzt nicht mehr. Gut. Lass mich das mal angucken. Verdorbene Pilz. Ah, verdorbener Pilz, okay. Scan.
Lots of yield tree growth here. That's not a good thing. The corruption is getting stronger.
Ja. Was ist dies? Soll das hier sein? Oh. Ja, ich fast nicht gesehen. Ich scanne ja mal nebenbei. Gut. Haben wir's? Glaube ja. Ach hier, verdorbener Pilz.
This fungi is being mutated by Hargpeng radiation. Not good.
Ja. Was ist hier passiert? Aufzeichnung der Elachi untersuchen.
Looks like this used to be an Elachi research outpost. They were starting to build defense systems in response to incursions from our space. Bet you can't guess who was responsible for those.
Jaula. Die Elachi haben also ebenfalls versucht, sich um dieses Problem zu kümmern.
Unfortunately, the radiation from Jaula's tech had a negative effect on the Elachi. They began to mutate and their higher brain function started to deteriorate. Looks like a team decided to head deeper into the network to deal with the problem. There aren't any coherent entries after that.
Okay, ich schätze, sie haben versagt. Jaula, ja, Jaulas Technologie funktioniert immer noch.
We must go deeper into the network, toward the source of the corruption.
Ja, sehr gut, Patel. Dann mal weiter. Ah, da. Okay. Ja, kannst aufhören mit Winken. Hab dich schon gesehen. Und schwupp.
PlayStation